I can never go back to Ireland. That's impossible.
If you do, you'll be put in prison. It's the best I could manage.
Surely they need proof to ban a man from his own country.
They have more proof than Tom will concede.
Is that fair? He's admitted to being there. He's told you so himself.
But he did not tell me that he attended Dublin meetings where the attacks on the Anglo-Irish were planned.
I was always against any personal violence. I swear it.
Oh, so at least we can sleep in our beds?
Maybe, but you were not against the violent destruction of property.
I've told you, the side of it was worse than I expected.
So what was the deal you managed to extract from the Home Secretary?
They don't want to make a martyr of him. And with Sybil, they think they could have another Maud gone on their hands, or Lady Gregory, or worse if they're not careful.
Lady Gregory, Countess Markievicz. Why are the Irish rebels so well born?
Whatever the reason, I don't want Lady Sybil Branson to join their ranks. Mercifully, nor do the Irish authorities. If Tom can stay away, they'll leave him alone.
I can't be kept away from Ireland.
You'll be arrested the moment you touch dry land.
Now then, do what Mr. Carson tells you.
I know what I'm about.
Are you all right, Alfred?
Yes, but shouldn't I be carrying the pork and Jimmy the veg? I am first footman.
Never mind that. Up you go.
I think Alfred's right. Isn't he first footman, like he says?
That's for Mr. Carson to decide. By heck, it's nice to think we're running at full strength again.
Really? I'm running at full strength and always have been, with no one to help me now.
All in good time, Daisy. All in good time.
What do you mean, you wrote to a newspaper? No lady writes to a newspaper.
What about Lady Sarah Wilson? She's the daughter of a duke and she worked as a war
Oh,
journalist.
she's a Churchill. The Churchills are different.
Have we no Churchill blood?
I think Granny's right.
Can somebody write that down?
It's good to have strong views, but notoriety is never helpful. Well, I've sent it now.
It won't be published.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Papa. This is our new footman, Mamma. What should we call you?
Jimmy.
James, Your Ladyship. This is James.
Welcome to Downton, James.
Thank you, my lord.
Well done, Carson. That must have cheered up the maids.
He looks like a footman in a musical review.
Poor Alfred. We mustn't allow him to be completely overshadowed.
Quite right, my lady. Hard work and diligence weigh more than beauty in the real world.
If only that were true.
I've never been James in my life. I was Jimmy to Lady Anstruther.
I don't care if you were Father Christmas to Lady Anstruther. You're James now, and you will stay James while you're at Downton.
He thinks he's the big cheese and no mistake.
That's because he is the big cheese.
He's nice, that new bloke, isn't he?
Why'd you say that?
Oh, only an impression, that's all.
Oh, hi.
Are you going to tip that over me? I was just making myself some toast. You have to set the number on the dial, and I had it up too high. But I've got the hang of it now. Would you like a piece?
I was worried that Mr. Branson might take it into his head to burn the house down, but I didn't think that you would.
No? You should never take anything for granted, Mr. Carson.
No, not now.
You never told me you went to those meetings.
I never told you I didn't.
And what else haven't you told me?
All I know is I can't stay here. Not for long.
You must. And so must I. And you must let the baby be born here.
You're very free with your musts.
I will not be free with our child's chances. We need peace and safety. Downton can offer us both.